So we start week 4's doubleheader with South Carolina, number 5 in the country, against UCF. South Carolina third against the rush. UCF pretty much needs to do better. Their top guys at home: Stacey Katz, good job. Mandard, the passer, and Hayward. South Carolina, Clowney, McQueen, and Smith. I don't know why McQueen's a top player, 1 for 3. Injury report. Howard of South Carolina out for a week.
Hi everybody, Free State is with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. At White House Network Stadium in Orlando, Florida, the Golden Knights of UCF are on the field, and today is a great opportunity for a home victory for UCF. What do you think of that? That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brandon Kirk on the call. David Nod is back at halftime. A great game. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Shoots out onto the field for the first drive of the game. That was just smashed out, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack on their own 21-yard line. It's second down. Is back deep to return. He really got a hold of that one. Down we go. The 39-yard line. The game Dawson is basically showing to him now what these two can do. The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks. But the thing that I really recognize is his ability to lead his football team. When things are going well, he's battling everybody on that. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and get them ready to go. So not only is he physically have these tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39. In the shotgun and fires out to his receiver. He found that the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice game. On their own 49-yard line. Second down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
See ya.
Change it up. Try something different. It's not working. You can't continue to sit back and do it. From the 42-yard line. Second down. Receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
Well, that was bad. Scoring summary. They scored first. Schmidt hit a field goal. Graham from Mandor. Katz from Mandor. Newman. Nicholas ran 102 yards. But, man, I can't believe South Carolina could not do it. They beat two SEC teams and then they lose to a unseeded team from the American. Well, games around the country. Georgia Tech narrowly beating UNC 26-23. Ohio beat the FCS 30-14. Ball State gets ahead of Eastern Michigan 31-24. Texas Tech beats Texas State 41-14. Virginia needs overtime to beat Syracuse, and Pitt beats Duke 33-17. Game stats: nothing South Carolina could do. Running, I only had 24 running yards. I can't believe it. This game, Mandar 326 yards. Passing 3 TDs. Hermano 3 tackles, 1 for a sack. Fumble recovery and forced fumble. Garcia 14 for 32-17. Berry, 4 tackles. Florida, Tennessee, nice SEC matchup. Pretty good job defensively. Not giving up a lot of passing yards. Visiting prospects. We got a 4-star prospect from Tennessee. Looks like they're going to have some people. Home, Gilmore, Roach, and Rowe. Pretty good on the defense. Johnson, good punch. McPherson, and injury report. Bad news for West Chan. You probably won't get score.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. You might think the games get more important as we get deeper into the season. Try selling that to this sell-out crowd who's been screaming their guts out, ready for kickoff in the SEC. That's going to do it for us on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Brad Nessler and Herbert Stevens. And 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. He makes it to the 18-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They've lost 2 in a row. The Crimson Tide rolled 28-7. In another game, the Tigers came into the game ranked 16th and hoping to make a huge jump in the rankings. Now the question is, how far will they fall? For North Carolina State, they remain red hot. The Wolfpack gets the win by 4-0. To the receiver. He looked pretty confident that time on the throw.
Yeah, good throw into coverage it looked like, and you're right. He seems well composed, very sure of himself on that play.
They line up in the jumbo set. Touchdown! Taylor. That's going to give him the lead.
That's neat.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead. He makes the PAT. 5-play, 58-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
But I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receiver getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow him down.
He really got a hold of that kick. Makes it absent, maybe the 19-yard line. Tennessee is here on a chance here. They might come up short, but not for lack of stop this offense short on 4th down and last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity. This offense, the last time they were out there, this year on 4th down and came up short. And I'm all for being aggressive, but I really think you've got to be smart when it comes to when to go for it on 4th down and when to punt and try to affect field position. Let's see if this offensive coordinator and play caller has learned some of his mistakes. That's a great job here by the defensive coordinator with the play call. A lot of times you start to maybe think about blitzing linebackers. This time he keeps the linebackers back in position to be able to knock the football away and not give this offense a chance to pick up the first down. He throws. And right on, his defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter.
You don't need the first down. I mean, you don't need
Fourth down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. A little over a minute in the game. There's every good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. I have to say, they look sharp before this game even started. From their own 97-yard line. Second down. Interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
I don't think he got it, but they can't challenge. I would challenge with the boot, but they won't allow it.
The offense knows that the linebackers are shooting up a little bit on the run. They can get some protection. They might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
So Florida, Evans with that pick, Pierce from Preston Manning, Raiders field goal, Johnson with that 42-yard run, but the methodically used their defense. They are still undefeated and will definitely be in the top 10. Games around the country. Number 6, Oregon beat number 24, USC 28-20. That one. Georgia State lost to the Midwest of SCU. Nevada beat Hawaii 27-23. Number 3, Stanford beat up on ASU 45-23. San Antonio losing to UTEP, and FCS shocking UNLV. Tennessee, Florida. Tennessee did well on the running yards, but the passing are not enough. Sean Johnson, 6 carries, 52, 4 yards for a touchdown. Chris Collinsworth, 124 yards receiving. Evans with that pick up for a touchdown, and Gilmore. Those are your players of the game. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. Oklahoma went to South Bend and beat 38-24-14. Alabama beat Georgia. UCF shocks South Carolina. Louisville gets sent by FSU at FSU Stadium. Kansas State beat Texas. Number 2, Ohio State will head to Wisconsin to take on the Badgers. So, I guess it's week 5 now. Ohio State will go to Wisconsin. Top 25 polls. Kansas State looks good. Well, Oklahoma, Florida State, and Texas Christian have jumped all the way up to the top 10. Top 3 is still, where it is, Oregon's now number 4. Texas Christian, who jumped up to number 10 without even playing a game, will play SMU. Meanwhile, Oklahoma, after winning their game, will get a bye. So that's a big one. Number 2, Ohio State. It's going to be a tight one. Utah, we're at 237 votes, the best team not to make it to the top 25. Texas, number 21, is at BYU, and USC, as you see, are out. The 3 teams in are all the bottom. Wisconsin, Fresno, and NC State are all going to be in. Heisman watch. Any changes? Mansfield, Dan Felt of Oregon has jumped up to the 2 slot. Mansfield is a sophomore redshirt. Dan Felt, also a redshirt sophomore, is at number 2. Number 3 is Ken Stabler. Number 4 is the junior, Jason White from Oklahoma. And Doug Rivero, he'll be back for Nebraska, that's for sure. Players of the week. NCAA, Andy Pure of Old Dominion with 4 touchdown catches. The offense defense is pitched Nathan Alvarez, who did it against Duke. And I can get fit into one of our JTV matchups soon. Let's check a few leagues that are Big Ten. Drew Tate against Western Michigan. The offense defense is Tim Schultz of Northwestern. The American, David Klingler of Houston. The American player for Romano for Central Florida. The Independents. Oh, why didn't I say that? Mick Miller and Bill Holmes. And the SEC. Johnny Manziel and Brad Medlock.